Welcome to Tuesday Night with West Coast Weaver, where we attempt to take down a giant corporation, but ultimately get kicked in the emotions multiple times. So far during this season, we have reconnected with our brother, and then he died. We have helped a guy find his dog, which was fun. We did some LARPing. We left Charlotte to process her emotions instead of taking them away. We kissed Steph. We got arrested. And then apparently we got shot in the head and shoved down a mine shaft. And that's where we left off. And today we're going to be finding out what happens next. Are you ready? Because I'm not. Side B. Okay.
Welcome back, Alex.
Hi.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
I think I died.
Let's start with something positive.
Badly.
What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
You know what? Not to be afraid of my emotions, because that is an important lesson.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess, and to not be afraid of those feelings.
Yeah.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
Tried to get justice for a brother, and that failed miserably.
You're right back where you started.
No. Just because we're in the same place doesn't mean that we haven't gone on this whole big emotional journey.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
I don't know because I can't see the chair I'm talking to. Well, I can now. Okay. This has very weird vibes to it.
What the fuck?
Okay. Saber tooths, guitar case, posters, door. 1 second. I like to look at things.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Those are my pictures. Why does Dr. Lin have them? I want them back, please.
Tuning
Huh?
bag.
It's a weird thing to have a picture of. Yeah. Oh, we're taking that one. I thought we would take the other ones, the important ones, but the meaningful ones. Okay, so Dream Alex? Because that doesn't happen in real life.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
But why? Why is it here, and why is Dr. Lin not? Why didn't she make it into this weird space?
I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Uh-huh. But you're not real. Not this time. Can I look at the computer? I see spreadsheets. Okay, I can't look at the oh, wait. Ah. Okay. Got a little quantum there. Case number. Alex Chen is not a number, it's a name.
I guess that's
There
me.
we go.
Case number 53322.
53322. Okay, read. Alexandra Chen, 21, female, symptoms: emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, that is hearing, delusions, delusional ideations, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, question mark.
Thrown down a. What?
Okay, notes: Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex, hey, adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it's hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. Excuse you, I'm the one that got hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit. Her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. That doesn't sound like a medically recognized treatment for anything. I don't think that's FDA approved. Pictures. Oh, there's a puppy.
Hey.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Yeah, let's knock on the guitar case. Interrupting cow. Never heard.
Guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
It's a surprisingly sentient guitar case. It's like a whole bunch of 5s and 2s and 3s. I'll go back and check the number in a second. How are you feeling today? Scared, sad, lonely, guilty, angry, happy.
Is that what I look like?
Why not all of them?
Really?
Kinda. It's got your hair, at least. If it makes you feel any better, it's very nice hair. Hold on a second. Look.
I guess that's me.
53322.
53322.
53322. 53322. 53322. 53322. I don't remember numbers. 53322. 53322. 5 3 3 2 2. Oh. Enter. We'll try that. Yep. Me. Guitar. Yeah, let's fix it. We got the piece. You can't play a broken guitar. I mean, you can play a broken guitar, but I don't know how well it would sound. Let's see what we get out of this. Silence or something. Huh. Oh. That's not a good feeling. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. That's definitely not a good feeling. I mean, I did get thrown into a bottomless pit, apparently. And now we're under the ground instead of in a room. And we really need medical attention. Like, really need it. Yeah, probably broke a few things. Honestly, I'm surprised we're still alive, but... Ow! Like, can we say ruptured spleen? Broken pelvis? God knows what else? Alex? And we're falling again. Bye. Are we gonna end up back in the room? I feel like we're gonna end up back in the room. No. Well, we're in a room. Unless we're lying on the floor of our therapist's office, it's a different room than we expected.
Alex.
Okay, you're dead.
Gabe?
3, 2, 1.
You're dead.
There we go.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Yeah, but
Where are we?
I wasn't. And now
Oh,
apparently
so
I'm with somebody who's dead.
Hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez.
Ooh, do I have to go find my body and then fuse with it?
Definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know.
Emotionally reconnect
You're
with my
10,
physical
I'm
form.
14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Mm-hmm.
Play your part.
Okay. So apparently I have to be 10.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything. Both of you.
Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Behave.
Okay. Maybe. Bye. Oh, you're just gonna sit with us.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Okay.
Bed's empty.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Okay, so is there anything else I can look at besides the keys?
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully.
Listening.
Got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay.
Oh, is that the pain chart
Do you
down at the
understand?
bottom? Yeah.
Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
Empty bed. Let's look at
Couldn't
that.
afford a private room. Just got lucky.
I guess so.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article.
Medical
Gabe
waste.
told me it was full of needles.
I mean,
Scares me to death.
probably so. Actually, no, that's not really a needle disposal. That yellow thing looks like it might be, though. Or not yellow. Orangey red. Okay, can we look at the
It's
fan?
always too hot in this room.
My experience is it's always really cold in hospitals.
She's just on the other side.
Like, I don't know if there's like a reason for it, but I was always really cold when I've been in hospitals. But that might just be the year. I don't know. We'll see. Dad's overnight bag, tissues. Let's look at the... Oh, we can't get over there. Dang it. I'm guessing heart rate is... I don't know. Temperature is 101.4, which is a temperature. As in a fever.
Weird and scary about watching your dad cry. How many nights did Dad spend in this room, sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners? Mom.
Okay.
Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
Let's talk to Mom.
Hi, Mom. 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 Such a brave girl.
Okay.
How'd you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
I mean, probably. Looks like it was probably a traumatic memory, and I don't want to remember everything.
Ow!
Ow. Stop that.
I didn't do anything.
Stop it.
Both of you.
Hi, Dad.
Behave.
So, Gabe, are you going to just make me keep
Go check on your mother.
living through this until
Okay.
I remember everything? Can't I just have something not traumatizing in my life, please?
Wait. Did I miss something?
Water. Oh, different things are visible now. Painting.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art is sometimes. We couldn't afford a private room.
Yeah,
Just
that's
got
not
lucky, I
new.
guess.
TV.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Mom's keys. There's a bathroom. There's a thing with the pain chart. There's water.
How much Mom drank. Her throat was always dry.
The fan.
It was always too hot. and
Yeah.
sweaty.
Okay. And we'll move to the other side of the curtain. And we'll see Mom. Dad, tissues, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Okay.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Okay. We know where the water is. We saw the water. We looked at the water. Let's go find the water. Water is over here. Take the water. It's even got a little straw. Oh, do I have to fill it up? Apparently not. Apparently it's already full. That's good.
Mom. What am I missing?
Okay. Okay. So what am I missing?
You almost never cry, even when you were very small. Did you know that?
I didn't.
That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
She gave me something.
No tears, my
Okay,
strong.
just because I'm strong doesn't mean I can't cry. Doesn't mean I'm not allowed to have feelings or show them.
I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you.
Okay,
You have to be strong.
but I'm gonna need people too. I'm 10 years old and I'm losing my mother.
Alex,
It shouldn't be all on me.
such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
I get the feeling I didn't have much of a choice. I love you, Mom, but that's a lot of pressure to put on a 10-year-old. Like, a lot. Static. I promise that's not my static. That's in the game. On a very old TV, apparently. So I seem to be going through different parts of Alex's earlier life. Not entirely sure what all's gonna happen. So, yeah, we'll see. Aw, kids. There's our stuffy. I can't remember your name, but I love you.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I don't know. Maybe?
I think so.
I wasn't actually there. I'm
do you miss her?
an outside observer.
Gabe, what's going on?
You're either dead or you're almost
You're
dead.
11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I
Okay.
are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Too much pressure for a kid, I told you. You can't put that on a child. The adults need to be adults.
This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
I don't want to. I want to go home. I want to go back to Haven. I have friends there now. Can't I just hide? Okay, apparently my part is music or something.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this.
Drown him out and wait for it to pass. Maybe I should have turned the copyright music on. Okay. Okay. Can I hide now? I don't like where this is going. I want to hide now.
Alex? Hey.
Are you going to make me do this again? You did last time.
Okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down.
Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Look, I fell down a mine shaft. I'm trying to get out. I'm really hurt and I need a doctor. Just... We're gonna have to go intervene, aren't
It
we?
was my job to keep the peace.
It shouldn't be. Shoo shoo, save me.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Yeah.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Apparently I turned off my mic again. It's apparently it's a legal requirement for sewing kits to be in cookie tins. Just saying.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween.
I even have one myself.
Couldn't afford the costume.
And the cookie tin is
My
red.
job was to sort them in order
And
of how close we were to a collections notice.
It actually had
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
shortbread cookies in it.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
I don't think I can go upstairs. Can I go in the kitchen? I can go in the kitchen.
2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
Okay.
Almost empty.
Ooh.
Almost always.
Feelings. Ah.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services.
Okay.
We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Okay.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Okay.
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook.
I think I have to go out there now. I really don't want to. Can I go in here? No.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Okay. That's good. So does
Killer
Gabe sleep
mistress
out
tabs
here?
in this book weren't even close to right.
Who sleeps out here? Because this looks like somewhere Gabe sleeps. The ashtray. Yeah, we'll look at the ashtray
That
first.
ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Do I have
Dave and
to?
Dad were so loud when they fought.
I don't want to. But I think I have
Where
to.
you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Tell me what?
I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job. Again.
Okay.
So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to
Okay.
me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
Your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using
Yeah.
this excuse.
Can we just
to be a
hide
piece
now?
of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
No! No!
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Okay, it was an accident, but the thing that he was about to do wasn't going to be an accident.
Dad, it's okay. Really,
Okay?
I'm not hurt.
The fact that it was you doesn't make it worse.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Okay. So I guess Dad's leaving. And then we don't, I guess we're just,
Someone will come. That woman from CPS.
okay.
Someone.
Dad!
You can't.
Sorry.
You're literally walking out on children who can do nothing to protect themselves and take care of themselves. Okay. So that's just the two of us now. Okay, can we stop now? Can we go back to Haven Springs and then I'll go to the hospital and I'll see a doctor and he'll stitch me up and then everything will be fine. Apparently not. And we're trying to send letters to our dad. And it's not working.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
You can try.
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
Oh.
Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You are 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15.
That's how aging goes.
Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents.
Yeah.
By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things.
That's also part of growing up.
Your own emotions don't belong to you.
I don't know about that part.
Nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
If my emotions aren't my own, then my part isn't my own part.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he'd guess I missed a few days.
Happiness, a choice you make every day. I don't like that poster. Water
We
cooler.
weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Makes
Hamsters
sense.
in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Or try and use the shards to hurt people.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew.
Probably.
We're not going anywhere.
Med chart.
God.
Seriously? They just
I'm on so
list.
many meds.
They just stick it on the wall? What the hell? Jen, Alex. Oh. Okay. That's
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
that's true.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
Yeah.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occur at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. I think no TV is covered under no screen time. Failure to adhere to any of these rules result in disciplinary action.
They should have stenciled
Basketball.
the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't believe
Probably.
anyone else, did we? I remember the kid.
We're
who
never
lives here,
getting out of this fucking place.
Sally. Something
Sarah?
You were
Susan.
friends at first, right?
way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
A nice outfit.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Gotta make a good first impression.
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
My first impressions usually involve bad jokes. I don't have many friends.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
Okay, but that implies it's everyone's guitar, and it's not. It's mine, and I don't want to share it.
In the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough.
No.
Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely. If that's
Fuck
what
you.
prefer.
You can't do that.
How you holding up, Shu?
Better than me, probably.
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That
It's my
thing
baby.
was my only friend after you left.
Big room with big windows with big bars. And not very big foot lockers. Let's see what's in this one, because apparently we're supposed to. Maybe it's all of our feelings. Maybe that's where they were. Because they got pushed out of there by everyone. Oh, we're just going to sit on it. Oh well. I like my idea better. Everybody else's feelings. Okay. Oh, who's that? Why are they there? Are they looking? Are people looking at me?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Oh, come on. I'm nice.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Because apparently people don't want sensitive kids. Like somehow that's a bad thing.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
Ugh.
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken. Wrong.
With her.
I think 4 is the age when children who are in the system become more likely to simply age out of it at 18 than actually find a home. Because everyone wants the cute little babies. Nobody wants to have to deal with an older child that might have issues.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what?
That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were
No,
11
it
years
wasn't.
old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me.
I don't
give up.
want to be angry at you because you were a kid
No one
too.
gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
Hell yeah.
I'm not sure
You have a gift.
Fight, Alex. We
Some people
fight.
don't even understand.
We fight and fight and fight.
You can change the world.
And sometimes we get tired, and sometimes fighting just seems like so much trouble.
What?
Get up.
So we fight. Yeah. I'd be really surprised if something wasn't broken or ruptured or both. But there's got to be a way out of here somewhere. I'm guessing we don't have a flashlight of any. Oh, we have a match. One single match. Thank you, Gabe. We could light the whole place on fire. That'll bring attention to us, right? Never mind. There's a actual honest to God lantern down here. There we go. A little surprised there's enough in that lamp to actually do something. So are we going to find out what happened with Jed down here? Because I feel like that is an important part of his character. And it may not be what he interprets it to be. But we got to find out, if possible. Adrenaline. It's a hell of a drug.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Yeah. Broken ladder. Ow.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
I mean, we could try it. Yeah, I can't get up there. Yeah, can I go down that tunnel? Doesn't look like it. This is the only one that has an indicator. That is a bit of a limp.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of how mines work. You just dig. And eventually you undig.
I'm gonna choose.
That makes no sense.
Anything into this.
Anyway. I would read into it because animals generally dying underground is a bad sign.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
It generally means poor air quality. Unless there's like trauma to the animal, in which case it's obvious possible trauma.
Been down here.
A while. And we're into a cutscene. Either that flame's dying or something's hissing.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
Oh, okay, is it... Okay, breathe. Breathe. Hopefully you just ran out of fuel and isn't like poor air quality dead. Okay.
Okay, that's something.
That is something glowy. Please be an emotion.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Yeah, emotionals. Let's follow the feelings. Let's find our way out of here. It looks like it's trying to go.
All right, boys,
Oh.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Yep.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Okay.
Steady goes.
So it sounds like Jed made a bad choice.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now. They're There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
Okay.
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go.
Smoky badness.
Typhon blew the charges.
And what were they trying to hide? Is Typhon burying their feelings? Ooh.
Dad.
Oh. Because he walked out with that, which means either Gabe found him and got that, or he was in the accident with Jed.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Holy shit.
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. That's kind of a big one. And very unexpected. And I find my way out. Woohoo! And now I have to get back to town somehow. Can I just set the place on fire and wait for the fire trucks to come? Like, is that a possibility? I'm feeling very tired and a little hurt right now. We raise our drinks to Jed Lucan. Yeah, that's understandable. I still say we try to find a way to get a fire truck up here so we don't have to walk.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty.
It's me wandering in the door
These values
after having fallen down a mine shaft.
are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven.
How about no?
We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Can't we just
Thank you,
make
Diane.
our money with
I can't
LARPs
speak
and
for
what
others
have you?
when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yeah. Bit of a nightmare there, Jed, isn't it? Hi. You remember me? You shot me in the head.
Alex, oh my god, I'm fine.
No, I'm
We have to
not.
get you to a doctor.
Jed happened to me. And Typhon. Yeah.
I
You're hurt.
Yeah, well, this is a little more important. I know. I've been saying it all along. I need a doctor, but...
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie.
Yep.
Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up.
Yeah, you're all allowed to be speechless. That's perfectly acceptable. Ooh, are they afraid or are they... I think they're afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see,
Yep, he did.
he tried to kill me too.
Yep. Jed, best thing you can do right now is just be honest.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them.
Okay.
These accusations are... well, they're insane.
I literally saw him try to hit me in the... He shot me in the...
Very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
No, you don't.
You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Yeah, let's play to her
Why don't you just
humanity.
tell the truth. You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for
Yeah.
threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No,
Are you sure?
I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
I don't need one of those.
All I can guess is...
I need people who don't want to kill me.
sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
This is an act. You're lying.
I used to like you, Jed. You were nice.
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too.
That's why I went with him.
I believe you.
Thank you, Steph.
Of course I do.
I love you.
I believe you too.
Thank you, Charlotte. I love you too.
Horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
would like to speak.
I feel like Ryan's gonna have a hard time with this because his dad's involved.
Very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
I mean, we just met not a few weeks ago, but
Allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion.
it's not confusion. He tried to shoot me in the head.
It saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Were you involved, Ducky? Is that what's going on here?
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
Thank you, Eleanor.
She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something
Oh, hi, Biff. My brother's in the chat.
no actual evidence of anything. Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Okay. So who's next?
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
It's not a conspiracy.
You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh?
And
I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me.
Pike's not afraid of you anymore, Diane.
You know what?
I made sure of that.
I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised,
I'm still very hurt by Jed. I thought he was a nice guy, and he's just basically proving himself to be an asshole. I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
I can't imagine what he's going through right now. Because
I'm sorry, Alex.
I can tell he believes Alex. I hope.
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Oh my God.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing
And
you
there
do
it
this.
is.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
The power of emotion.
I know why you tried to kill me.
I know the
It's
secrets.
not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier.
Go right ahead and
to
lurk.
think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you.
Gonna let
My
you know
father worked for you.
who you
His name was
killed.
John.
Sure.
The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was Yeah, he was building a family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. It even changed me. I started to think about the future.
Oh. I want all of those. I think what Alex wants most is just to be part of that family.
Belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here.
And then you had to go and do a complete about face and try and kill me.
And you tried to murder me.
I'm not going to let that go, Jed. You tried to kill me.
You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
He's told the lie so many times that he believes it.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
I think... Oh. You know, on one hand, he's a coward. On the other hand, I have no idea. Coward or pawn? Coward or pawn? Because I feel like... And I'm saying that a lot with this game. But I feel like while he's a coward, the decision was not necessarily solely on him. I feel like there was some pressure on him. At the very least, if we try to sympathize in some way, if that's what Alex is going to do, maybe we'll get something out of him.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
No, you're staying with me. We're having these feelings together. We're working through them together.
The truth hurts.
This is a group project.
Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Dramatic zoom.
I see the truth about you.
That was a creepy eye thing you did.
You hate what you did in the past. You hate done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Exactly. You can't not have feelings. You have to process your feelings. If you don't, they fester.
I've seen the worst parts of you.
Yeah.
And I forgive you.
There we go. There we go. You can't always forgive people for stuff, but when you manage to do it, it can have a huge impact. Am I back in one piece now? Ooh! Did we do it? Ooh. Okay, but what's happening to Typhon? Ooh. Nice. Thank you, Shushu. Got a cool scar there, Alex.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Let's run away. Let's run away with Steph and live under the ocean. Ooh. Who's on my phone? Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fellow applicant, yada, yada, yada. Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits. Aren't we all?
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait?
Yes.
I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
We all need a Charlotte Harmon portrait, okay? Gratitude for your
I've got some continued support for you.
I'll support you with my middle finger. How's that sound? Steph and Ryan. What does it say? Okay, they're freaking out because I was missing. Arthur. Who's Arthur? Is that Arthur Dent? When did you learn your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel? Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Arthur is a reporter. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Charlotte. I don't even know what to say. Alex, my heart breaks for what you've endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember, Ethan and I are here for you. Thank you, Char. And I really appreciate your support, just like, you know, the text implies. Ducky.
Ducky lost for words? Amazing.
Look. Hey, Chen, I didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. I hear the record store is looking for someone. No one questioned it, even when the strange phone call started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Let's run away together. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course. How could I not after everything? Aw. Heart emoji. Jessica. Another reporter. Okay, we're done with that. What's this? Joy, Pike, Fear. Okay, let's go back.
On my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Apparently Ethan sent me a new one. So let's see what Ethan has to say. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Ethan is the best kid ever. And I would still like to be his aunt, even though technically that was only going to happen because your mom was marrying my brother, and my brother is now dead, so that's obviously not happening.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Are we moving under the sea? I want to live with the whales. I don't want to have to deal with people anymore.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Yay!
And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
No!
Fuck it.
You... Can you replace that?
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
I mean, tearing up that ticket seems a little over the top and financially painful, but...
Given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
Good. Now let's run away together.
Good luck, Jen.
Thanks. Okay. That was very dramatic. Let's see what's on the roof. Mountains. Always with the mountains. We should have a barbecue sometime.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
Oh.
My future. What to do?
Texture took a minute to pop in there.
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown.
You know, I kind of want to stay here at least for a little while longer because there's some recovery that needs to happen in this town.
Come on. You're the know-it-all.
At this point, he's literally a figment of your imagination, Alex.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Okay.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
That's always a bonus.
Why would you give that up?
To see the world. I mean, just because you're not living in Haven doesn't mean you can't stop by occasionally.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better. You're young, suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Can't we do both? Can't I be a girl that has it all?
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now.
But it's fun.
I just need my big brother.
I want mysterious spirit bullshit.
I know.
But here's something.
Okay.
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not
Okay, sorry. My antivirus popped up in a very bad time.
on it.
There we go.
And neither is Steph.
We can have our little cottage in the
Life
woods.
goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Maybe we can own the place one day.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Being a snob about something isn't always a bad thing.
And little by little, time does its thing.
Snow. I want to know what my ending is.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum, and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
I feel like there's supposed to be music over this, but this works too.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it. or wonder what might have been, it's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time,
That is such a beautiful place.
you just live.
I want to live there. Except not in Colorado. Somewhere in Canada.
Thank you.
Because then I don't have to worry about health care.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Why not?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
And the thing is, just because you go other places doesn't mean
There's no telling what that version of you
Haven isn't still going to be a home.
The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Are you seriously gonna... You're basically giving me the decision to leave Haven behind apparently forever, or just stay here apparently forever. But you know what? Either one of these does not preclude the other one. You can seek adventure and still return to Haven. And you can stay in Haven and still seek adventure. But I feel like... I feel like, yeah, seek adventure.
I know what I want.
Because the truth is, I don't know that Steph is going to be happy here. I mean, she'll be happy, but I don't know that she's going to be not wanting something else, wanting something more. And, we can always come back at the end when we're done. Hi. We'll be back, I promise. This isn't goodbye forever, it's just until next time. Ooh. Are we going to be going on stage? Let's see. Of course. How can I will. 100%. What's on my block? Oh. Same old stuff as last time. Okay. Now, I did notice she didn't have her guitar with her when she left Haven, so she had to have gone back to get it.
Hello, everyone.
Still got the cool scar.
I'm Alex Chen.
Yay. And now we have the credits. And we probably have to get through the credits to see the summary of the episode, which is fine. That was a lot less emotionally traumatizing than I was expecting, but it was still a bit of a hit. And the story as a whole, for the most part, I liked it. I don't. The thing with Jed kind of came out of left field, I feel. Like, it wasn't a bad twist. It just felt like it was underprepared for. There wasn't enough going into it. And it could just be that I didn't find enough of the memories surrounding that event to really figure it out, but I don't know. If they're going to bring something like that to you, there needs to be a bit more in the main storyline that you can't really ignore or forget or miss. There just needs to be something a bit more solid to that. I think that's probably the only real weakness is the whole Jed thing seemingly coming out of left field. Other than that, I really did enjoy the game a whole lot. I will probably play it again. I enjoyed I think part of it feels a little unsatisfying, mainly because, I'm used to the other Life is Strange games where the ending is, like it's a quote unquote happy ending, but there's always that bittersweet element to it. And this doesn't really have that bittersweet element to it, which what the hell is Gabe doing? Which I guess isn't a bad thing, but I was gearing up for it, so I was unexpectedly surprised that it wasn't as bittersweet as it could be. Like, all of the negative aspects of that game seem to be things that affect other people rather than the things that affect Alex specifically. That's my thoughts on the game. Next time I play it, I'm going to play it with the music on so that I can listen to the music because I do like music. And we'll just get through with these nice little credits. Let's just escape. There we go. Alex hit the road to play her music. Oh. Somebody's sending me text spam again. I probably won some money or earned some money or have some money stashed away somewhere. And if I just put in my personal information into this very suspicious website, I'll get it. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Thank you. Oh my... Can you imagine going into that scene and having none of the council members stand by you? Oh, that would have been horrible. I kind of feel bad for that 4% because that would just be an emotional punch to the nads. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex didn't sit on the bed. I didn't know I could sit on the bed. It is a bed, though, and you can sit on them. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Thank you, Ryan. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Thank you, Charlotte. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Ducky remained loyal to Jed. Understandable. hurt a little bit, but I really didn't have that strong of a connection to Ducky to really expect anything different. And Ryan believed Alex during the vote, and that could not have been easy for him at all. Ryan and Alex didn't get together. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. And that is Life is Strange 3 True Colors. I may or may not play sound waves on the channel. I do have it, or at least I should have it, because I spent more money on the game than I probably needed to get all of the extra fun stuff. But I don't know what I'll be doing Tuesday next week just yet. I haven't figured it out. But I will be streaming next Tuesday, because I like streaming on Tuesdays. It's a very great break to the monotony of the week, which for me tends to strike somewhere around noon on Monday. But until then, I will see you on Sunday. We'll be playing another episode of Hitman. I think it's Hitman. It's still Hitman 2. We're going to New York. We're going to break into a bank and kill people because we're not your average bank robbers. So until then, I will, I'll see you next time, and farewell.